What's up, everybody? Cashflow Kris here with today's flip tip. Today I got an email that was very interesting. This has to do with buying foreclosure properties in the state of Arizona. So if you're not in Arizona, this doesn't apply to you. If you do buy in Arizona, then this is what's happening. Back in the foreclosure crisis of 08-09, they enacted a new law that protected tenants. It gave them a 90-day window in which to find a new place to live if someone bought a house out of foreclosure. Now there's a few rules. It can't be the property owner. It can't be the spouse, child, someone related to the property owner. It has to be an actual tenant. But regardless of whether they have a lease or not, when you take over a property in Arizona that's foreclosure and there's a current tenant in place, you have to give them 90 days to find a new place. You have to give them a 90-day notice. So if you don't give them notice right away, that doesn't start until you actually give them that 90-day notice. So that is a bill that was enacted in 08. It ran out in 2014, but they just brought it back. So another thing is, what does that tell you? That tells you that there's probably a lot more foreclosures happening. So as an investor, 90 days could set you back. It may set you completely off track for your fix and flip, and you're going to need a budget for that. So a good way around that would be to get the tenant to agree to leave. So it might be better to just offer them cash for keys, or help them move, get them, order them a moving truck. Those little things, it's goodwill, it's something that's nice, helps them out, makes the process a little bit easier. But it's probably going to save you money as well, because time is money in this flip game. While you might not lose a lot of money because all you're losing is interest, but you're losing time, and opportunity cost is one of the biggest killers in the real estate game. You need to get those properties bought, fixed, and sold as soon as possible. So something like this, 90 days could totally railroad something if you're not prepared for it. So if you're in Arizona, take note, the law is back in place. You're going to need to either negotiate with that tenant for them to leave, but legally they have a right 90 days from the time you give them a notice that they have to move out, regardless of whether they have a lease. So that is it. Cashflow Kris, that's today's flip tip.